we just got to think strategically about why we let the Chinese into the WTO more than 20 years ago. We thought Bill Clinton's articulation was that if we let the Chinese into the WTO, that they would move closer to a Western belief on democracy, capitalism, and human rights. And by all practical purposes, it's gotten worse. Ever since we allowed the Chinese into the WTO, the situation in China has gotten worse. And let me just finish with one thought, is that the Chinese have a real problem with the poor people in China and the middle class. They don't have enough information, the middle class, I call the Beijing soccer moms, they don't have enough information about what their government is actually doing to their children. For instance, with terrible environmental laws. Many children have asthma. And if the soccer moms in Beijing realize that their child has asthma because of poor environmental laws, they're going to get angry. So we need to have an information war to really bring down this idea that the Chinese are controlling information to their people. And we need to pressure the United Nations that they can't be allowing the Chinese to pretend that they're a global power with a veto at the Security Council, while also at the same time leading the G77 countries as developing nations and taking money from UNICEF and World Food Program and other UN programs because they're a developing nation. They're playing us. They're a superpower and they're a developing nation. They're getting money from the UN while also vetoing any policies at the UN. It's unacceptable, and we have to do a better job.